I love that song. Let me see. My bun is doing something. Even out the bun, peoples. I don't know why it goes to sleep when I first sign on. Welcome back. Welcome back. I will play with the music. Like I have it up in the beginning and then I turn it down when I talk too much. When I do one-on-ones. Guys, I had a very interesting meditation earlier. Somebody on my earlier live asked me about who's the angel Nephilim? The eyeball with the swirling. So my meditation was to sit with like the highest angels, like them. And I was like, wait a second, don't you get burned if you see this angel? And they were like, no, you won't get burned. I was like, okay. I came on a little bit earlier tonight. I have to do that sometimes when I'm the one to take care of the kids, get them to bed before school tomorrow, all the things, guys. Thank you for joining my fan club. Definitely hit that screen, guys, if you're enjoying the screen. What's up, Monica? I love seeing new faces, the old faces. My lives have the best groups. You guys are the best. I have this on like a sweater and like a tank top. Aw, thanks. And I've got my little space heater going. I'm like, I'm going to be warm tonight. Make sure that I'm like nice and cozy. Monica, you know what happened earlier in my lives? I was trying to tell my husband and he didn't get the reference. So I'm assuming you've watched or heard of Teresa Caputo, the Long Island medium. I practically grew up watching her. Her and what's the other one? Okay. So, craziest thing. I was doing a reading earlier, and the first thing her son, she had me connect to her son. The first thing he had me do, I tasted blood. And I was like, oh, since it was my first time, I was like, I'm sorry, I need a minute. I was like, this is so unpleasant as a medium. I was like, I'm not used to this. And I was like, oh man, makes me feel bad for Teresa. But I think Teresa's used to it. But my first time, I was like, whoa. I was like, this is weird. I've never had that before. And she said she didn't tell me. Sometimes they don't need to talk to me of how they passed, but it was definitely sudden and traumatic. And she said it was a really bad head injury. Yeah. So me on the other end being the medium for the first time. And I was like, well, let me compose myself for just a second. I was like, poor Teresa. I was like, no, I can empathize with her, like how she gets that. And I feel like Teresa, whenever she works, or maybe this is just how it works in her edited videos. Can you do mine and do yes? Hi. So I would love the pleasure of working with you. If you would like to connect to a loved one, it's $20, 22 for healing. That's Venmo in my bio, PayPal, which would you just click on my profile picture and it'll have a link there. This is my PayPal, and that's Cash App. Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot. And then what was I saying about Teresa? Something about her. I don't know. She cracks me up. She's the best. Teresa and Sylvia Brown. I remember reading the Sylvia Brown books when I was like 15. Oh man, YouTube, you guys really see the crazy hair out of the way. And Sylvia Brown really hit me. I mean, I was 15 at the time, but when she was talking about soul contracts and having that signed. Thank you. Did it send on Cash App? I'm just gonna see it for it to come through. It'll normally hit me up. Was it this profile picture? Just making sure. Okay. So sometimes it's not like it's not full pain. No. But I'll feel like something and I'll be like, ooh, So I guess it is. There it is. Thank you. It came through. How do you say your name? Audi, like the car, or Audi? I'm saying it weird. I feel like I'm saying it weird. I'm usually pretty good with names too. Or you can give me a nickname or something. Wait, did I say it right? I'm not sure where the S is. And you want to connect to a loved one? Who do you want to just tell me the relationship of who you would like to connect to? It just helps my lives go smoother because once I start working, the lives are a little bit quicker. So I just try to like beeline for okay. I'm just gonna call you Audi if I need to say anything, but if you need to correct me, you correct me. I feel like your dad's showing me himself a bit younger. He feels like he has a pouty lip, like he has good sized lips and like just he feels like very attractive overall, just like a good looking man. I'm so sorry, I need my tissue. A good looking man. Who does he remind me of? I feel like he reminds me of an actor and I can't place him. And he has like I feel like his teeth are so straight. And either he had like a ton of braces to make them straight or why they're super straight like this, but they're I don't know why he's so concerned about like and showing me his mouth, particularly his face. Let's see. What's in his like leather bag, or did he wear this for work or have it going somewhere? Let's do a brighter color. Like, why did I see this leather bag? Like, I don't know if he wore it across his body and took it places. I'm working with a paid client right now with Audi trying to connect her to her dad. So try to keep it just the comments low while she okay. I was like, what is this leather thing? I don't know. But I was feeling very like a different upbringing with him. Let me see. Did he get gosh, we're still talking about his looks and like something about people either flirted with him a lot or he got a lot of attraction because of his looks or whatever this is that he's trying to, but he makes me feel like he wasn't really like big-headed or like it didn't go to his head. Okay. I'm like, you're a good looking guy. Like, I don't know. I like I feel like this like nice jawline and just like really nice features. And I feel like people used to tell him you should be a model. And he was like, yeah, yeah, okay, whatever. Um Did you guys do like big bonfires? I don't know why I didn't see it as like a fire pit. I saw it more like a bonfire. Do you have like a tradition where you go out back and you make like these bonfires or like somewhere near a barn, like there's a barn and there's a house and like either he's burning wood or making them big. Like I feel like it's bigger than just a fire pit. Um and it could have to do with his work. Was he also good with welding and doing Okay, yeah, and I thought there was beer involved, but I didn't like sometimes when I say there's booze and then there's people are like, "No, they didn't drink." I don't know why I saw a Heineken. That could be just maybe he likes beer in general, and I saw Heineken. Um, is it you and then two brothers? Are you the only girl? There's two brothers. Just trying to see. Just making sure I have that right. Um, and then I feel like you used to use the nail gun or like the tools. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, so on the other side too, if anybody like if it's blood related or not, yeah. So what but I was saying with you, Audi, is like you use the tools. Like you know how to use power tools now. Like he taught you that and you carry that with you, being like, yeah, my dad taught me everything. I can use all the things. Like me myself, I love a good power tool. Um, but what I was saying about the brother who's a mystery, um, is like on the other side, if it's stepbrother, if it's like non-related kind of thing, they will still take ownership of that child. Well, now they're not a child, they're a grown adult. I get that. I'm just explaining that like they see it a little bit differently. So I'm not sure what that is, but I still see you and two brothers. So you grew up with a lot of male energy around you, besides your mom. But I feel like you enjoyed that, like, you had no problem doing that. Did you grow up where you had a hill and go sledding out back? I see this, like, good little portion of a hill that would always be the sledding spot. I don't even know if you grew up in a snowy area or whatever, but I feel like you're going to this hill and you guys sled all day, sweating, having so much fun, hot cocoa. Oh my gosh, I love when they show me things that I've experienced as a child. So they're showing me the same thing that you used to have like the sandwich bags or like your mom would do like the Ziploc bags or whatever, like the plastic over your feet with the socks and then you went in your boot and like that's how we I'd always go outside. And I think we still came in with our feet soaking wet. So I don't know how that possibly happened. Like I think just snow just like comes in from the top or whatever it is. But they were showing me that you had a similar story of the sock. the like whatever it is. Like I think my mom did Ziploc bags. Um And it's funny because it makes me feel too that your dad would grab, just like my dad, he would grab like a garbage top, a tin pan. I feel like you had plenty of sleds to use, but he would just grab anything, cardboard, and like just run out quick and slide and like have fun with you guys and like jump in. Cause I feel like he's working out of his wood shop and then like coming around the back and then boop down the hill he goes. He feels very playful, very fun, very young-hearted, like really got to enjoy life and really be there. He's like the only thing I wish I did was I wish I worked a little bit less, knowing that my time would have been short here on this earth. I feel like I wish I worked a little bit less and spent more time with my kids and my family. Do you have a question for him, Audie? He's really, really beautiful. He's got a wood stove in the shop. I feel like because he's getting fire, he's doing all the things. Do you have kids yet? Are you still there? Do you have kids yet? Okay. Do you have two girls? And these feel like girly girls, like they, but I feel like okay. Okay. Um I feel like he was around for the birth of the first one and then did he pass between and he didn't get to see the other one born? But I feel like that's why he wants to bring up both of them because of something like you thinking that he wasn't able to witness them or be present for them, but he wants you to know that he definitely saw them from heaven. Like he was there, he supported you, all the things, he protected you. Does that make sense? Like his passing in between? Okay, so he did pass before. Okay. Okay, perfect. So just him validating that he was indeed there and you knew it. So that's perfect. You didn't need any validation from me. Did you have a question for him before we wrap up, Audie? He did a beautiful, beautiful job of validating that he's still with you, ever present, that he's beautiful in heaven, safe and at peace with God. Um, I know I close my eyes a lot with my lives too, guys, because sometimes I'll get distracted and pulled, so I have to close my eyes. I do close my eyes when I do medium readings, but not as much as I do with the lives. The lives I do it a lot. Hi. He's definitely proud of you. You don't have to ask him anything. It's up to you. He says he's proud of you. I feel like you were going to ask, is he proud of me? And so he's sending you all the love, telling you how proud he is of you. There's nothing. He says sometimes live in the moment and don't stress and worry about things that you can't control. So I feel like sometimes you have an anxiety, which listen, we all do it. I get it. So he's trying to tell you like live and enjoy and live for a purpose and have so much fun and like kind of live in those moments and then let everything else kind of fall into place. He makes it sound like super, super loving, supporting you. So we're going to thank him for coming forward. I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Ask him what his last memory was with me. Yay, Carrie, I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. I think I was telling my husband about it. No, I was telling everybody on the live about it. I was telling everybody on the live about it, and I'll tell you why. Give me just a moment. Let me finish up with Audi. Let me see. I mean, I can ask him. I don't know if I'll get an answer or not. You're whispering into his ear, and I think you told him it's okay to let go, and you squeezed his hand. So I don't know if he was like not physically there. He was kind of like a vegetable laying or whatever this is. And I feel like he showed me squeezing, and then you leaned over. And he feels like he kind of witnessed that from above. Like he was already, his soul was already departing. I don't know how to say, like transitioning. So we're going to thank him. And I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Amber, I would love to do a reading for you. So Venmo link in my bio, PayPal, that's Cash App, this one. $20 to connect to a loved one, $22 for healing. But Carrie, I was talking about how your son did such a beautiful job and how he had me taste the blood, which I never did before, as if like, and so that was very memorable for me since I've never done that before. Yes, I do, Lainey. I'm happy to help you if you would like to work with me. I'd be honored to do so. If not, sometimes I do the intuitive healing. Apparently, I'm not tonight. I'm just like I'm here to chill, guys. I'm just hanging out. So this is my intuitive healing. It's free for the collective, but I do put my arms down every so often because of the fact that when I work one-on-one, I'll get busy talking and trying to work. So, but when I'm thinking, I do free intuitive healing for the collective, but I also can work with you one-on-one with healing. That was so cute with Chelsea too, that she bought. I can connect you to your deceased pets as well. I've had that question. That's okay. And no, he didn't make me live through it or anything. It was just very memorable for me, being that I've never experienced that before. So it was just new. And I think I got a little like startled, like, whoa. I'm going to do a reading with my dad for his brother. Interesting. Okay, sure. I can do that. Write down anything that I get. The readings on lives these are heavily discounted. They're short. They're like 5 to maybe 10 minutes that I do a quick reading for you all. Once my lives get going, they can get pretty busy. The list can fill up pretty quick. Oh, Lainey, you don't even need to talk to a medium. All they're doing is just telling you how much they love you. That's it. It's funny because same as me as a medium, I can connect to them. And like when they're around me and like, oh, he's totally fine. We love him. Don't you worry about your son. He did a great job. And I'm so glad that you really enjoyed and got a lot of experience and a lot to take out of that reading. So I'm so very grateful. Listen, I'm honored to get, like, when I tell you guys like thank you, I mean it. Like, I do this from my heart. I do this from my soul. I am like genuinely engulfed with you guys and like go through the whole ride as I'm getting teary-eyed. I don't even know why I'm getting teary-eyed. Hi. So I haven't had the chance to work with people with POTS or mast cell activation. So let me explain. And for those who might be new here, let me explain to you CRPS. I don't know what that is. What's CRIPS? CRIPS. Let me introduce myself for those who might be new. Hi, my name's Joelle. I'm a divine psychic medium. I'm also an intuitive healer. On my lives, I do free. Oh, okay. I do free intuitive healing. Excuse me. For the collective. That's what I'm doing this. Right now, I'm being a little chatty and maybe a little lazy tonight. I don't know. I do lives multiple times a day. So, thank you. So I'm putting my arms down, kind of resting my shoulders a bit. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, here's my different pay options, and then $20 to connect with a loved one, $22 for healing. Now, when I say that I am a healer, I am not doing the healing. You are the healer. Your body knows how to do the healing. So it depends on where your body is. We sneeze at the same time. Energetic release, just how to move some things. So your body is amazing and can heal itself. I just am the assist in doing it. So it depends on where you're at. I've had a lot of really positive things, lot of positive feedback. The least amount what people will feel is relaxed. The most I've seen is like true change in their physical body. So I work with people with lupus. Now, some people come back and tell me, like, wow, you've really helped me. Oh my gosh, blah, 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 all this stuff. And then, hi, Amber, I would love to help you with that. So these are my payment options, $20 for a reading if you would like. So sorry, guys. Let me blow my nose off camera. Okay, I hope my nose is done. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, that'd be horrible. Well, I had an acupuncturist. I wouldn't say they're a healer. I had an acupuncturist who kind of like molested me, like did inappropriate things. And I was scared. I was in his basement. I was by myself. I was like, okay, this is bad. I'm like, now this is bad. I know. So I've been a little scarred to get acupuncture again, but I totally probably could. I'm sure I've worked through that, but that was a little bit. It was a finished basement. I was young. I was like, I don't know, like 22. And the guy was like, yeah, I can do acupuncture. And then he's like, I also do massage. I should have been like, the F you do. I've been in a lot of scary situations, guys. There's always a reason why somebody lives through situations and they're still here. Oh, thank you. That's the only thing. So I wouldn't I don't know of anything like, and yes, you definitely have to, when people work with me with the healing, you have to trust in the process. It doesn't mean like you have to trust in me per se. I mean, definitely that I will do no harm. Like that is like the biggest thing with any energy healing at all, is like about the intention for the best outcome, for the highest good for the client. And that's always my intention. And guys, if you know me and been following me, all my videos are divinely guided and protected for you to relax and enjoy in a safe space. Sorry, this tilted a bit. Definitely hit that screen, guys. Hit that follow button if you don't follow me. I came down all casual tonight. I'm wearing my husband's, he does handyman work. I had the hoodie and I was like, you know what? I'm going to wear that over my sweatshirt because I work in the basement. So it's an unfinished basement. And so it can be kind of chilly down here. Hi, Holly. No, so these are specifically for my lives right now. If you would like to work with me, these are only for my lives only, and it's only redeemed. So if you pay for this one, you're getting it during this live. There's no list right now, so you would be next if you're interested. My private sessions, because I consider these public, kind of like their lives. My private sessions, mediumship 30 minutes is $55, 45 minutes is $90. Healing sessions are $115. And no, so Venmo link in my bio. This is PayPal. This is Cash App. What's the question, Maureen? Was there a question, or did TikTok, sometimes TikTok is very good at filtering out and I didn't see your question earlier. Oh, you're welcome to ask me, Holly. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Sometimes I wish that I had somebody to mentor and help me. My guides have always said, "No, Joelle, like you're a lone soldier. You don't need anybody." And I was like, "What the?" I'm like, I have questions, and they've Hey, Javier, how are you? So, been a lone soldier. I didn't really have anybody to kind of guide me. I've had some. Oh, Javier, I hope you're doing better than just okay. Of course. Of course. It can be tough. I mean, listen, I'm an open book on my lives. Everybody knows that it's like I'll tell them all sorts of stories. And I try to not curse on my lives as well because I think of all the little ones and the moms with the little ones running around. But I mean, I told them about my rude awakening. how my I was in so much physical pain, my soul came out of my body and it was just above my head and like my crown chakra, and I could still feel it tied into my tummy, and it wasn't out for very long. Arboretia. Arboretia. It's a hard name to say. And that was my rude awakening of me being an intuitive healer. And I kept getting, I'm a healer, I'm a healer. And I was kept being like, yeah, I know I am, because I've been a massage therapist, a Reiki master, medium, all the things. And I answered like very cockily, and I kept getting rude awakenings because I didn't click with the intuitive healing. And then once I did some research, found the intuitive healing, and I was like, that's it. Abarisha? Abarisha, am I saying that right? Are you on YouTube and I don't see you? Yep. Okay. So, what is your name? And who would you like me to connect you with? The relationship. And if I don't know male or female by what you're saying, please tell me male or female. It just helps me a little bit better to kind of beeline to them and make the live run a little bit smoother. Your name is Gigi. Okay. And then you want to talk to your nephew. Okay. I don't know why Spirit has been showing me numbers first off the bat lately. So I'm getting the number 12. So I don't know. I don't feel like he passed when he was 12. I feel like this might be that he's been gone like 12 months or something significant with December. Something with that. I don't feel like he passed at 12, but I feel like something with the significance of 12 months or the month of December. Did he have tattoos? And I don't know why I see it on specifically on his neck. Um no. Okay. Hmm. I mean, did he have tattoos in general? Yes, no. And was there anything? Okay. Sometimes I'll see it on the neck and it's just they put it on a body part, and why I should just say tattoos, but why he showed me specifically around that area. Maybe it was like up his shoulder and it looked like it went up his neck. I don't know. Feels like he loved to work out. Did he love taking care of himself, love working out, was very particular on keeping his body fit, being like, because I saw he's like, look at these chiseled, you know, like shoulders, like look at the muscle. So I don't know, he's super into, like, did he ever do the GTL, like from Jersey? What's the Jersey people when they're like gym tanning laundry? Like, I feel like that's him. Like GTL. Anyways. Okay, cool. Uh but he also feels very down to earth. Like he feels like a little bit confident and maybe into all those things, but he also feels like very down to earth. Like he can still be grounded and be at the family functions and still like, go up to the kids and grab the kids, pick them up, scoop them up and be sweet and be like, I don't know if was there somebody younger, a little girl, and he was the uncle? Does that make sense that there was somebody younger? Because this feels like you're, and then like there would be another generation below him. Because I feel like he's okay. Okay, cool, perfect. I'm so glad that he showed that. Um, was rice and like beans and or rice and beans together? Like, is that a big thing that you guys eat at like family functions and like these everything's grilled and delicious and like I don't know if you guys do. Perfect. I don't know if you guys do a lot of like backyard barbecues or just getting the family together a lot. Perfect. As long as you can resonate with that. He's like, I loved food and I loved eating. And that's what made it hard for wanting to keep a good physique too, is he feels like I feel like he could eat, but he had to really moderate what he wanted. So I don't know why he's like limiting his portions. Like he can't go crazy. Now, why is it he's like laboring my breathing? So I feel like this might have to do with his passing and the fact of something with his chest and not being able to breathe. I don't know if it was drowning. They don't always make me feel that, but I felt a lot of pain in my chest. And hi Krista, I'm working with a paid client one-on-one right now. So if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, these are paid sessions. I would love to work with you if you would like. It's up to you. Hi, Michelle. Welcome back. So something about like labored breathing. Can we resonate with that? What's going on with the chest? Kind of have to cough. Man, I'm turning into Teresa here. I'm having all her stuff that that spirit is making me fully take on the difficulty today. That's a new listen as a medium. I'm always getting downloads. I'm always getting upgrades. I'm always getting things. And I just continue with my gift and being able to deliver you messages. Gigi, you okay? You there? Whatever it is. So something with the chest, and I don't know what he's showing. Gigi, did we lose you? I was waiting to see. Gigi. I don't know if like sometimes the TikTok like freezes or if people are sad on the other. I don't know, really know. Like I'm like, you guys are probably thinking you're a psychic. You should know. There you are. Yeah. So could you answer me and tell me what the labored breathing did that resonate with you? Can you give me confirmation on that? So that way my chest stops hurting. Okay. Thank you. I'm like, so that way my chest stops hurting. Okay, thank you. All right. So whatever that is, and something about his passing. But what he wants you to know is that it feels like even though he had trouble with whatever this is, I feel like his soul was already leaving his body and there wasn't as much pain. Like he could feel it a little bit, but he really didn't. So, however, this is, if you think that he was lying there suffering, he's wants you to rest assured that he was not, that it was like angels had come to help lift him away from that trauma to give him subside that. And then it feels like, I don't know if it was 48 hours They always have me say things for a reason, and then he passed or whatever this is. So just letting you know, in that time frame, he was carried by the angels, and they did not let him feel that pain. So I think that's very important for you to hear today, and that's the gift that he wants to give you, in the fact that he is safe and at peace with God. He did not have pain when he was laying there, whatever this is. And he's sending you all the love from heaven, sending you everything, everything. And he's so grateful. He's like, she had to get my somebody else to come on and pay because she really wanted to work with you. And I feel like you've never really talked to a medium before. So this was a big chance for you. And I appreciate you. No, I really do. Like, for trusting me with your loved one. When I tell you guys that, it's with all sincerity. So we're going to thank him for coming forward. And I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Was there anybody else that wanted to get on the list? Hi, Michelle. You're so very welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. Michelle, how you doing in the new year? She's on YouTube. Did anybody else send over a payment and I missed it by accident? Thank you. I love that. I'm so glad. And yes, I believe I got your message, and I wrote you back on your sweet little comment on YouTube. So thank you so much. That was so very sweet of you, and I'm so grateful. So on YouTube, I have Michelle, and she was explaining to me that I unblocked her chakra, and her Kundalini went all the way up to her crown chakra. And she was so grateful because I think she was working on her spiritual gifts, and sometimes we have blockages. And so I find a lot of people on here come to me for their spiritual gifts, and I do call myself a spiritual teacher, just in explaining to you guys like stuff that I've gone through, and just explain, like, kind of do it that way. um and my guides have been talking to me about doing like an intuitive healing kind of like book or session or something like that. And I was working on a class, and then I kind of stopped for a minute. So, you know how it's funny how like you pick up these things, your guides and your loved ones and everything, they all support you, and they're like, okay, it's go time. We're going to do this. But you have to really do the effort and like get it done. And so I started. And then I was like confused of where I wanted to go with it. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to do a mediumship class. And I was like, oh, but mediumship seems so simple to explain. Like, besides meditation, you know, activation, it's kind of easy. Well, I mean, I make it sound easy, but it's like there's not much to it. Shanaka. Shanaka. Guys, did somebody think of a name for this guy? I always name everything. Shanaka, I got you. Like, what should we name this guy? Sparkles. I'm just being goofy tonight, I guess. Thank you, Ursula. Definitely tap that screen. Hit that follow button. You're so sweet, Shanaka. He is the kindest soul. He loves to do this. So now I've got it. So Shanaka wants somebody to, let me see. You know what? Why don't we do Holly? Holly was asking a lot earlier. Holly, where are you at? Holly, where are you at? So, Holly, so would you like me to work with you? Now, so what he paid for is connect to a loved one, but what I can do for you, since I know that you want to work with your gifts and things like that, would you want me to do anything activation? I mean, like, I think you guys are always so sweet. And so Chelsea gave earlier for a live. Like, you guys are like the best ever. You're just all so, so very sweet. Um, but would you like to work with me to help activate any of your gifts? I'm just saying, like, sometimes they'll activate pretty quickly. So just keep that in mind that you might feel like a little baby bird for like a little while. Like a little, like, whoa, I'm a little like confused or things like that. You will be completely fine. Don't you worry. I will make sure you are safe, like engulfed in divine energy and all the things. So Holly, what would you like? Oh, he's so sweet. Well, I'd rather you tell me what you would like. I think because the way I work is more specifics because with lives, they can move kind of quickly. So it just helps me what you'd like to work on. So do you have pineal activation? Like, do you want me to work on I can't even poke my third eye, guys. It's too much. Oh, Ursula, I'm so sorry about your son. So to work with you one-on-one, I have Venmo link, PayPal, or Cash App. These are paid one-on-one sessions, but I would like be honored if you chose to work with me. You don't have to though. It's completely up to you because it's $20 to connect to a loved one. So Holly, what do you think? Okay, cool. Yes, because once you get your clairvoyant during the day and like clairaudient, because I'll kind of get to your pineal gland, I'll do this and I'll do clairaudient. Those are the two biggest during the day. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sophia. Um, I help people a lot with that. I don't know how it just sometimes it naturally happens with people being on my lives. It'll help activate their gifts just by me doing like the free intuitive healing. But as you can see, I'm being kind of lazy tonight. I don't know why. um Sure, Ursula, no problem. So I do private sessions. These are specific to my lives. These are very discounted rates. Private lives, private sessions, 30 minutes for $55, 45 minutes for $90. Just to be transparent. Okay. So, Holly, and we're going to go ahead and activate. So I just need you. Me, I do. So Holly, you just need to consent. Yes and yes, and we'll go ahead and do that now. You don't even need to write it. I'm just going to send it to you. And just relax here. You can close your eyes if you'd like. What I say, guys, when I work on the pineal gland and I can talk while I do my healing. I don't know how I do it. I can't. I mean, obviously, I can't talk when I'm doing connecting because it's so busy when I'm channeling. But I told you when I activate the third eye and go back to the pineal gland, it reminds me of a lobotomy. Oh, I laugh when I think of it. Take a deep breath in for me, Holly. Exhale. Some stuff stuck there. You might feel a little lightheaded after this, a little rush to the head. I want you to take some time, sit here, For a little while, kind of let the energy move. Tell yourself the lightheadedness will go away. Drink lots and lots of water. You want to flush everything out that no longer serves you. Chakras are doing great. I'm also going to seal in this beautiful energy to make sure that you keep it sacred to yourself. When I work with my eyes closed, guys, with intuitive healing, if you sent over a payment, please tell me after, and I will get you on the list. I don't have anybody besides who I'm working with right now, so you'd be the next one on the list if you were interested in working with me. One-on-one on my lives. Let me go back here. Let's ground. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Oh, yeah. You're not grounded. Let's get that in there. Okay. Now I'm going to work on your ears. Clairaudient. Let's see. I feel like once you start connecting to Holly, that you'll be able to connect to the divine just like I do. It's actually more common than you think. I thought it was very uncommon. It just means that you're able to reach the highest vibration, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Take another deep breath in for me. And when you exhale, I want you to open. Good. Okay, you can close your mouth. Relax here. Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay. So it's funny because I've worked with a few people like this. Oh, hi guys, I'm back. um, oh, thank you. Did you block somebody? Thank you. As I'm like working, my eyes are completely closed. People are coming in left and right, and you got to box them out of here. So Holly, so while I was working with you, so you can definitely tap into the divine. So don't be scared when they come in when you find that you do connect with them. And you also have a pyramid like shape. I've seen this on a few people. Thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate you blocking them. Well, so I don't know. So I'm not working with you one-on-one. That was for a paid one-on-one client. But that's an interesting question. I'm sure, Jamie. I'm sure I could tell you if I worked with you one-on-one. And then Ursula. Okay. Jamie and Ursula. Okay. What was I explaining to Shanaka? I was working with Holly. Yes, Jamie, give me just a moment. Let me finish up with Holly. That's okay. Thank you. Yes, the pyramid. You guys are so cute. The pyramid. I don't know why I've seen this on a few people when I do like tap into their body and tap into their healing, tap into whatever they need. Some people have this pyramid on the top of their head. Obviously, it's an energetic pyramid. I don't know what it means, but it's really cool. So, and then I also gave you like this diamond to help open your third eye. So I grounded your energy. Make sure you ground. Grounding is the biggest thing that I had to learn in the beginning because I was just like floating all over the place, and I couldn't figure out if I was happy, sad, neutral. Like I was just like super, super like if you were high all the time. That's what I felt like, but I don't do drugs or like I don't even drink. And so it's like I was just like la. Okay, I'll stop talking about me. So thank you, Shanaka. That was so very sweet for Holly, and I hope you enjoyed that. Holly, you can hit me up for direct message, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can with any questions that you might have. Yeah, the like la like. Oh, the pyramid. You picture the pyramid when you meditate? Boom. I love it. Yes. Yes. I can activate other people's gifts. Yes. 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 Okay, cool. That's so cool. Yay. Well, welcome. Thank you. Please tap, tap, tap that screen if you're enjoying my live. Hit that follow button. I've got Jamie and then I've got Ursula. Ursula, I'm so glad that you want to work with me during the live today. So yay. Jamie, for healing. Where are we working? And then I might get off the live. I don't know. I might not stay on too long tonight. I don't know, guys. Jamie. Oh, I think you wanted to activate something, right, Jamie? Did you? Activation for what? Do you want to do the same thing that I did with her with the third eye pineal, the lobotomy? Oh my god, guys, I cracked myself up. Okay, let me. Oh no, I've got the giggles. Okay. Hold on. It really is like I'm so glad. I'm so sorry. Normally I don't get like a super giggle fit. Okay. Okay. We're good. Okay. I'm just gonna work. Jamie, go ahead and say yes or yes. Oh my god. I started too, guys. Wait. Jamie. Okay. So for some reason I have to go back here to the crown and I come like in the back of your head. I'm like cradling the back of this head, like this head, your head, Jamie. Sorry. And then I come in and I just like go straight towards that pineal gland. So I work on that and then I work backwards to the third eye. So let's go ahead and get this here. If there's any blockages here. Oh yeah, you need one that comes up here. So take a deep breath in for me. Exhale. Sorry if you felt that pull. Shouldn't have been too intense. Usually there's no pain with any of my work. It's just vibrating, tingling, a relaxation sensation sometimes. I think your pineal gland needs to be like a little bit bigger, which is odd. I've really done that. Good. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. I want to keep this in like that. Good. Good. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna do your clairaudient. That went pretty quick. Guys, when I work with somebody one-on-one, this healing will go to you where it needs to. If you don't want to be activated, it's not going to activate for you. So don't worry. Don't get upset or feel like you need to leave the live. Sorry. I work with my eyes closed a lot, guys, that I can't see for like a minute because I'm really like I can physically see into the body. So I like have to kind of tune in, see where I'm working. Let me make sure your chakras are all good. Good. Let's take another deep breath in. Exhale. There you go. Ground. Lots of white around you. A lot of white. Like white selenite. I don't know if you angel crystal, like white is really a lot what you gravitate to, which is definitely of the angelic realm. So I'm gonna seal you in with a little like divine energy. Like I feel like you want to get the glitter gold. That's kind of, you guys will feel this too. It always feels so yummy, so good. The divine energy. I would like to. Hi. So if this doesn't activate it for you by watching somebody else's activation, it's 22 because it's kind of like the healing. But it's because I'm physically working with your body. Um, and I'd be happy to do that for you. Listen, like, can I guarantee that activation is going to happen? No, but have I seen results? Like I've got Michelle on YouTube over here and she knows that it's all cleared and worked beautifully for her. So I'm going to seal this in your beautiful energy. And you're all set, Jamie. Good. Your clairaudient is going to be the strongest for you, Jamie. I saw that you're going to, like, for some reason I like turned the volume up. It was weird. I was like, okay, I'm going to turn up the volume. And I feel like your clairaudient is going to be the strongest. And guys, whenever you get activated and you start working, you start noticing things happen. I happen to be mostly a stay-at-home mom at the time. So that actually helped me, I think, because I was able to sit quietly and kind of like close my eyes and be like, okay, well, who's talking to me? NRY. Chelsea. Chelsea put lobotomy. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Now, I can help. I can't guarantee anything. I do take on the title healer, but I am not the one doing the healing. Your body is miraculous and can do the healing itself. So it depends on how I assist and like where you're at. And I would be honored to work with you to help you with that. Get in there, feel what's going on. I always explain to you too. Please always consult with your doctor, talk with your doctor, whatever you need to. I am not the end all be all, but I would love the opportunity to work with you. Okay. Okay. Okay, that might be the okay, so I have Ursula, Chelsea, and then Okima. Ursula. Yeah, Ursula, you're gonna trust me with connecting you to your son? I'm so sorry. Hi. So Okima, I got you that you paid. Thank you. I have Ursula, then I have Chelsea, then I have you. So give me just, it takes usually 5, maybe 10 minutes to work with each person, and then I'll be right with you. Good. Go enjoy. Lovely meeting you. I'm so glad you found me, Holly. I almost called you Chelsea, and I'm sorry. Ursula. So, of course. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, there you are, Okima. There you are. I apologize, Okima. I thought you were somebody else with the other name. And the and RY. So if you would like to work with me this evening, I'm probably going to close up my list soon. It would be 22 for healing, and I can work with you one-on-one. Venmo link in my PayPal, in my bio, PayPal or Cash App up here. Where did we go? Ursula, you there? I'm gonna have you come back. So I'm gonna work with Ursula, guys, one-on-one. So she is a paid client. If we could keep the other comments, there we go. And it is your son, correct? Just a double check. Just ask that you other comments, leave it low so that way she can connect with me, and that way we can validate for her that I've got her son, all the things. So this will go quickly with me connecting with spirit. They like to communicate quickly. You've already done a great job of responding very quickly. So let's see. I don't get names, by the way. I don't know why I'm getting a big M, but I'm just Like, sometimes with my names, I do not like, I don't do names. Um, was he really particular about his haircuts? Very particular about, like, buzzing and, like, I don't know if this is shaving on the side and, like, doing any detail on the side, that or if he cut hair for a living. He feels very particular about his hair. Like, "Do not touch my hair. My hair is perfect." Um, like, something about his hair, like, making sure that everything with his hair is, like, beautiful, nice, flawless, all the things. I'm getting something like 26 with him. Um, okay, something with 26. So I don't know if 26 was, around when he passed. I don't know what 26 is. I'm going to continue to pull and make sure that this is him. He feels like he was a really good kid. Like, was he a good student? He feels like he really showed up for things and feels like older and wiser than his age. Does that make sense? Like, he feels like he's just like this calm old soul, like where he almost feels like he could be, yeah, like he reminds me of my son, my oldest son, that like he almost parents me sometime. And I feel like he did that for you, where he feels like he would comfort you or make sure you were taken care of or make you dinner or things like that. So I feel like he is such this beautiful, beautiful soul that was here on this earth to like be your angel. And now, amazing, amazing. He now is saying that, like, "I'm your angel in heaven, and I can watch over you and take care of you and protect you." I definitely feel like you're a woman of faith, but I feel like your faith has wavered since he passed. Now, if that's true or not, he's nobody is blaming you. There is no blame or shame on the other side. There's nothing like that in heaven. There's nothing like you can think or feel however you want, and nobody is judging you for having those kind of thoughts and um like disagreements with your faith is the way that the kindest way that I want to put it. And he wants you to know that, like, there's nothing between space and time that can take him away from you. Like, he feels so close to you and being your angel and guiding you. Is he pushing like, are you missing your keys a lot or you're finding your keys in really odd places that you never did before? Because I feel like he's doing that. And I don't know if he's doing it teasingly or just to show that he's, like, messing with them. So, hi, Roxy, Roxy. I'm working with a client, a paid client right now, so I'm just trying to work with her and her son. So this is specific to this is specific to a client that I'm working with. Well, I'm happy you're here. But try to keep the comments down while I'm working with Ursula, please, so she can enjoy her reading with her son right now. So Ursula, was that true with the keys? What happened with the keys? That's okay. I just haven't heard back from her and I'm trying to confirm. Okay, that's totally fine. Do you have light eyes or do you have like heterochromia? Do you know what heterochromia is? That's fine. Do you have heterochromia? Or did he have heterochromia? Do you know what that is? Where the one eye is one color, and the other is another color, or if you have it in like your irises, like a lighter color, something about lighter colored eyes or something different. Um, and listen, sometimes when they bring that up, it could be a reference to a sibling or a loved one that's with them on the other side, something like that. So know that they make me say things for a specific reason, to connect you with something else. So just take it however you can. Like, put it aside. If for some reason we get way off track and you're like, "No, that doesn't sound like my son at all," totally fine. Okay, beautiful, perfect. Whatever it is that it feels like they were unique and so special. So that's exactly what he's showing me. Did he love like cereal? And why am I seeing specifically? Oh God, what was that brand? What is that? Is it Pops? What is that cereal? Pops, like the corn puffed honey glazed cereal. And it could not be specifically that cereal, right? But I don't know why I saw that cereal. So sometimes it is specifically that cereal, and sometimes it's just like they love cereal. And I feel like he could eat like the entire box in one sitting and not like he's one of those that is just like he can eat and eat and eat, and it just goes to his big toe. Because it doesn't feel like it goes anywhere on his body. Like he just like burns it off. Okay. Perfect. As long as it resonates with you. Um so do you have a question for him, Ursula? He wants you to know, because I feel like because of his passing, you worry about, it's not even that you worry about if he was in pain. I think your biggest thing is asking if he was in fear. And something like he knows that what happened was so tragic, but he wants you to know that, like, it just all happened so quickly that there just wasn't time, and he didn't feel any pain, and I don't feel like there was time to feel fear because he's, like, making me feel like there just wasn't any time. Okay. Okay, so no fear. Did they do, um because now I'm like, well, I'm curious if they did an autopsy and figured out. He's, like, making my brain feel hot, and I'm like, did he have, like, a brain aneurysm or, like, this random sleep aneurysm? Is that a thing where you can have an aneurysm in your sleep? Because he's making me feel like he did not feel it, and, um, it just happened while he was sleeping, and there was no pain, no fear, and he was, before he knew it, he was, like, safe and at peace with God. So he just wants you to know that, like, to be in heaven is the most beautiful place, like, you are encompassed by the most beautiful love and surrounded. Okay, okay, okay. Um, so I'm so sorry for your loss, and he's explaining that in heaven, you are engulfed in the most beautiful love, that the unconditional love, like, pretty much, like, comes through you. You feel it through every pore of your being, and he's so love, so light. I feel like he's helping children. I find a lot of people helping children on the other side lately, but he's very helpful, very loving. He's doing such good work with helping all these people with whatever they're doing on the other side. But he he knows that some days it's okay that you don't feel like you're strong enough to do it. And he said, "That's okay. Like, nobody can tell you how to grieve. But what I want you to do is I want you to start living. I want you to start living with purpose. I want you to start living with joy. I want you to start living and really going out and finding happiness again, because I feel that you're like slowly tipping into that, but then you feel almost guilty and knock yourself down. And don't feel guilty because your son is on the other side, supporting, loving, and guiding you from heaven and telling you to go out and live your best life." I am so grateful for you, Ursula, that you trusted me with him. We're going to thank him for coming forward, and I'm going to thank you for trusting me with your loved one. Genuinely, because I know you were questioning and you were going back and forth, and you're like, should I? Should I? So I am so grateful and so honored because he probably nudged you to be like, yes, mom, you can trust her. So I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love those. I am so glad that I got to connect you to your, like, because you can feel him close. Like, I can feel all the goosebumps. You can feel him close to you right now. And that's exactly right. Like, people think because I'm the medium, they're with me. They're not with me. Your loved ones are with you. They're only here because they're with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Listen, he did an amazing job. He was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He's still beautiful on the other side, and you're amazing. And he gave you all the things, all the tools to go out and still live with joy and purpose. And he's supporting you 1000%. Still being like your little like parent, like how he said in the beginning. Oh my gosh, my cheeks hurt from smiling so hard. Okay, so I have Chelsea. We're gonna do the lobotomy. And then I have Okim. Yes. Yeah, that my son is like that. And so that's so, so sweet that he's showed me that. And it's so, so sweet when they do that. Oh, I love him. Love him, love him, love him. But yes, definitely hit that follow button and stay in touch with me. And I hope wish everything but the best for you. Chelsea, and then I have Okima, and then I might close my lives. I don't know, guys. Should I close? Does anybody else want to work tonight, or should I close my lives? Since I'm so funny tonight, I don't know what my jam is. Oh my god, I'm gonna start again. Don't do it. Okay, Chelsea. Go ahead and say yes. You know the drill. Or you may not know the drill. So I'm telling you, just say yes. There you go. Okay. Good job. Breathe here. You can even close your eyes. Guys, when I work with somebody one-on-one, even though this is an activation, this is healing as well. And this will go to where you need it. If you do not want your third eye activated, if you do not want psychic, just you can sit and watch and just be like, no, thank you. That's not for me. And the energy will respect you and not go there. Like, it's totally fine. Breathe here, Chelsea. Let's see. I definitely feel your husband helping with this whole thing. He loves it. He thinks it's really cool. So he is here to like help and support, which we love. Breathe here. I want you to take a deep breath in for me. Exhale. Good. Much better. Okay. Oh, this is interesting, Chelsea. So your third eye wants to have this heart shape over it. I'm just honoring that it wants to have this heart shape for activation. Totally cool. I'm digging it. Sometimes I shake with my healing stuff, guys. It's not always, I don't know, it's just like the energy needs to move quick, or I will open my eyes shortly. So if anybody's sent payment or anything, I will see it eventually, but I might be wrapping up my lives here shortly. I do have Okima on the list after this. There it is. Let's ground. You're green, purple. Green, purple aura. I don't know if you know that about yourself or if you... That feels really good. We're going to lock this in and bubble wrap your beautiful energy. So, okay, Chelsea. That was pretty quick, Chelsea. I was surprised because it was almost stuck for a second. But it moved pretty quickly once I said that your husband was there to assist, and it felt like, and it worked. Hi, Feisty Ones. So I can't look at my DMs while I'm on my lives. It's going to have to be after my lives. And I can try to get to that afterwards. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, ma. Okay, ma. I don't know if I'm saying that right. There you are. How can I help you tonight? Did you pay? I think you paid for to connect to a loved one. I can't remember what you paid for, honest. I saw that you sent. Oh, hi, Feisty One. So if you sent money on Venmo, that's okay. I need your name. We're gonna work right now. This is how I do it. So I can get you, you'd be next on the list, and just tell me if you paid for connect to a loved one or healing, and then I'll work with you after Okima. And Okima, for the healing, what's bothering you? Tell me what's going on, and then Feisty One. Okay. Oh, guys, I had a weird thing when I looked down. My eyes blinked. That was weird. Where am I sending the healing? What would you like? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got you. Anywhere else? I feel like we've got another thing. I can, believe me, I can do a whole list. Well, I mean, not huge. I try to make it quick for my lives, but I can work I feel like we need something else too. Okay. Thank you. And I was like, something with vision too. And then to receive the healing, all you have to do is say yes or say yes. You don't need to write it in the text, and I'm going to send it to you right now. Okay, yeah. I'm going straight to the heart first, just to kind of relax. So I feel like we've got a little bit of high blood pressure, and I'm helping clear out anything that's there that shouldn't be. And of course, I always explain to you guys, stay on your medicine, talk to your doctors, all the things. But if this helps you, that'd be fabulous. The only thing I've been told, guys, by receiving the healing from me is sometimes you can feel a bit lightheaded from the rush of the new energy. So just know that will pass. Sit for a moment, drink some water if you need to. I feel like with you, Okima, though, I want to take it nice and slow. I'm not trying to rush anything. I want to work on your lymphatic drainage too. I'm going to do that. Let me work this right knee. Guys, when I work with somebody specifically, my eyes are closed. Can somebody write? I might do list closed. Yeah, and the vision too. Okay, thank you. Now I looked up. You probably wrote that a while ago. Thank you. Chelsea, are you able to pin it? Are you a moderator? Let me see. Oh, hold on. Look at you. Thank you. Yeah, we've definitely got some swelling in those feet. So that's why I want to do the lymphatic drainage too. This should all feel really good. I'm gonna work some scar tissue behind. I feel like the doctors are telling you you need surgery and you don't want surgery, and I'm hoping this helps, but definitely, if the pain persists, go back, but I'm feeling like we can get this kind of to subside. It's funny because massage could never hit this spot because it's behind your actual kneecap and, like, behind things, so that's where I'm kind of, like, working. I've been a massage therapist for 22 years, and I've never worked the body in the body in this way, so this is, really neat that I can physically see into the body. I can physically see ligaments, joints, scar tissue. Like, before I was working with your blood and working with the heart, and it was beautiful, and everything was, like, feeling really good. I don't want this other knee to feel a little jealous. Okay, Ma, I think you were, like, really, subtle on your way for asking for healing, but you have a few places, so and that's okay, I'm here for you. Um, okay, so let's go back. The knees feel really good, the heart feels good. I'm gonna do the eyes. Let's see. Oh, yeah, a little bit of the cloudy behind. Okay. And then I wanna do a quick lymphatic drainage just to make overall health and well-being. This should feel really relaxing, very subtle. You'll feel this all over. Perfect. And this will help with any edema or any swelling because I feel like your feet and ankles tend to swell a bit. So we're going to just kind of get that going there. Perfect. Like I said, after this, rest a bit and then drink some water, just like getting a massage. Okay, Ma, you're all finished. How do you feel? Hi. What's up? And then I have feisty one. And then I think that's it. And then I think I'm gonna because I gotta go help the kids go to bed. You're so very welcome. Many blessings to you. I really, really hope that helps. And you were so kind in you're like, well, I just need help with my right knee. And I'm thinking, well, wait a second. We've got all these other things. And so I'm so glad that I got to work with you. And I hope you feel like drink lots of water. But I feel like you're gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, why do I feel so good? And I hope that happens. Yeah, you had like a laundry list and you were like being so like sweet about it and being like, just my right knee. um Feisty one. What are we doing for healing? Definitely tap that screen, guys. Hit that follow button. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Chelsea, for helping me. Yep. So, like I always explain to you guys, I'm not the healer, you're the healer. I can assist in helping you heal your broken heart. Yes. Okay. So, that's what we're going to work on. I just need you to say yes or yes. You don't need to send in the text, and I'm going to work with you now. Guys, like I've said before, when I work with somebody one-on-one, this healing will go to wherever it needs to. Okay, so I don't have your name. All I know is feisty one. So and you might send it to me while I'm working, but my eyes do close often. So just know that a mess when I get these messages, it's homework for you to keep to work through. So definitely write it down, have it on your fridge, whatever you need to do. Is saying you are worth all the love in the universe and you are so loved. Okay, sometimes I have people move, so I'm gonna have you lift your chin a little bit. I know this sounds weird. Open your mouth just slightly, just a little bit. I'll tell you when to put it back down. Ready? Okay, you can close your mouth and bring your chin slightly down comfortably now. I want to like ground and then do your chakras, because I feel like if I align your chakras a little bit, everything else will just kind of flow. You are worthy of all the love in the universe. Feel that like a warm blanket over you. You are worthy of all the love in the universe. You are worthy of all the love in the universe. You should feel this like as almost like goosebumps and like chills down. I mean, you guys might feel it too, just sitting, receiving this as well. I feel it like this warm, tingly, divine blanket, like coming down. Like I've never had them do that before. And it feels really good. So I hope it feels really good for you. It should feel just like really tingly, light, and full of love. I'm going to have you take feisty one. I'm just going to keep calling you feisty one because I don't know your name. So feisty one, take a deep breath in. Exhale. And the last message in your heart is that holding on to the grief, holding on to the broken heart does not hold on to them. You will still have the memories, you will still have whatever it is, but you do not need to hold on to that any longer. There it goes. Good. Ooh, you should feel light. You should feel tingly. You should feel all the things. This feels really yummy, really, really good. What a great way to wrap the lives, because like having that divine energy blanket all of us, like that was cool. That was really, really cool. So Feisty One, how you feeling? How was that for you? Hi, Alicia. So I was going to wrap up for my lives tonight. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing this. Did you message me earlier? So my lives, I usually come on. You're so very welcome. I've got to help bring the kids to bed. 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday, and then Monday through Saturday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Sundays around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's to get it at this discounted rate for the $22. And yes, I can help you, but ringing, if it's not tinnitus, which definitely, believe me, I believe in tinnitus, but I also believe in spirit trying to communicate with you. So sometimes you just need to be quiet and see who might be trying to contact you. I'm gonna celebrate softly so that way we don't spook it away. No, you can't spook it away. The healing's with you. It's locked in. It's gonna stay there hours, days, years, however long you need. So I'm so grateful that you worked with me tonight. Like I said, take some time for yourself, sit, but then drink lots of water. You always want to flush out any excess that I didn't pull out. You flush it out manually. But thank you guys. What a good live. You know what it was tonight was bringing out like the funny, goofy energy of me, which I definitely do have sometimes. But man, whew, I got those that giggle like that hit me so hard. So thank you guys for making it so fun. Thank you for being such a kind space to everybody, being supportive and sweet. I didn't have anybody come in and spit and hate tonight, which is awesome. I love those kind of nights. Yeah. Oh, you guys are the best. All right. Good night, guys. Bye. Bye on YouTube. Please join me next time. Thank you. Where's my mouse? I think my mouse died. Hold on, I gotta to plug it in. Oh my gosh. Hot mess express over here. Yeah, I've never had it die. Hello. Where? Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on. I'm going to need to call in for technical support. I'm going to mute this. I'm going to mute this because I'm technically supposed to be off my lives and I just don't know how to hang it up.